A year ago today, I snuck out of work early with one of my employees. We were sitting in a bar and said, you know, it would be really nice if we told everybody else where we were and they came and joined us. And in fact, we should take all of our partners with us to reward them for the hard work and energy that they bring to our business every day. You should always be careful what you say out loud, because sometimes things happen, and often things happen. A year later, we have brought all of our top partners down to Lake Las Vegas, and we're about to go in and watch the opening games of the March Madness tournament.
I love getting together during March Madness with buddies and looking at the pool, talking a little smack with them about how their pool's doing relative to mine. And I've won a couple of these over the years. I've been at the bottom end too, so I know how it feels both sides. So love the fact that our conference ties in with March Madness. And I think in the communication space, it is kind of a wild west out there. So I think some of the things that are happening in the communication space with Unified Communications ties in really nicely with March Madness, the NCAA tournament, and all the interesting developments there. I would not have a year ago at all thought that we would be far enough along in our business plan to pull off a successful event like this. So I think it's really a tribute to Roger, the whole LVM team that's made this happen, pulled thought leaders in our industry together to see and kind of set the tone for the next year for all of our businesses. If you're a dealer who sat on the fence this year on whether you're going to come to our conference, get here next year, because it is the conference of the year.
So VXMadness is a partner conference that's going to provide our partners with content that they can leave and build a managed service offering that's going to increase their revenue, their profit, and find new opportunities that help their business.
The conference has been a good time. We've gotten a lot of good, useful information. It's in a nice location, and it's given me time away from my kids.
The conference is centered around the innovative technology that takes place as we bring a group of people who are really integrators of all types of technology. And the different expertise in the fields, from technology to sales to marketing, all in one space, to really talk about what's important moving forward for the telecom space and for the whole information technology space, is really reasons that it's good to have a conference like this, especially a small conference where people can really interface one-on-one and talk about the real issues, not only that they're dealing with today, but what are we going to look like in 4 or 5 years? We as companies in this space have to really reinvent ourselves every 5 years. If we don't, we die, and we all know that. And so we're really looking at today, what do we work on today that in 5 years is going to make us relevant? And so it's that constant feed of information and collaboration between groups that really help develop that. So.